Photosensitivity warning. Hey everybody, this week we're trying out Six Legends, which appears to be an indie game about dragons. And, oop, does my controller work? Oh, it works better if I'm clicked into the window. This is a lengthy demo and estimated 3 hours. Wow. But you can use your save later, apparently. Hop on in there. We have an ensemble of 6 dragons of different makeups. Retro art style. A little bit of... I was gonna say Spyro vibe, but it's almost like Spyro and characters maybe, but like more like RuneScape a little bit in style. Oh no, I'm lost. Could this be a way out? Come on guys, it's not funny. The text is so small. What was that? Hey, can someone hear me? This place is creepy. Hey, has anybody checked in there yet? Excuse me, can you hear? Ugh. How did you not hear him sooner? What was that? It's just a bug, you sissy. Well, sorry, it was dark. Maybe next time we'll get your mommy to squash it for you. Knock it. Kronk. Croc, lay off. Foam, you take this room and we'll head further in. Okay. Oh, he goofy. I feel like I've seen a comic with this character, but I'm not sure. Phew, I missed it. Sorry about that little bug. Are you alright? I'm fine, I guess. But I'm lost. Where am I? Some old castle in the middle of nowhere. I'll help you out. What's your name? Oh. Why not? Marrow? Yeah. Oh, which one am I highlighting? Oh god, it's when there's only 2 options, it's hard to tell which one's the cursor right now. Okay, it doesn't loop, so I must be highlighting the S right now. Nice to meet you, Marrow. I'm Foam. Get your gear and get your rear in gear and come help us. Coming. I'm Foam. Nice to meet you. Now, I have just a little thing to take care of, and we'll get you out, okay? Okay, thank you, Foam. Like an actual bug? Oh yeah, I guess so. Now, let's introduce you to everyone, okay, Marrow? It's like real cutscenes. It's unexpected. We're here to find food. Our stock is getting kind of low. But you should meet the guys first. Okay. I can move with left stick, interact with A, hide the text with select. Again. Oh, you have to hold it down. If I don't know what to do, I can ask for help with Y. I tried talking to that red dragon who's looking at us. So I get to play as the pink dragon. Foam. They eventually run. Their headlocks onto people. So, anything? No gems. Sorry, Junior, but I met this little guy here. Well, would you look at that, a bug. How useful. Why are you looking for gems? And what do you know, it talks. Well, dragons eat gems and we gotta stock up. So we're looking for more in this castle. Are you serious right now? What? It asked. Yeah, okay. Anyways, everyone's busy searching, so see if they need help. Zan should have an assignment for you. Okay. And don't bother them too long with your new little friend, dude, okay? I wouldn't dare. If you're not sure, I already know about why. I did that before. Is that the bug? The glowy bit sticking out? This is how me and the guys got in. Hey Zan, look who I met. A tiny bug. Its name is Marrow, and it's lost. I'm gonna help it get home. It's going to be hard, Foam. Fireflies are supposed to hibernate right now. It doesn't have a home to go to this season. You should take it with you. You're not the boss of me. Oh. I love those tapestries on the wall. Even if they're grim, you have to love how much they say with so little details. You think I should bring Marrow home? Aren't we done with this? It's simple. It's never going to survive on its own during the coming season. What? No, but it's my friend. Really? Well then, like I said, you don't have a choice. It's gonna have to live with you for the rest of the season if it wants to survive. I can't believe it. The sooner you believe it, the better. Now, I think Junior and I assigned you a task, Foam. Please, go help the others in the gem search. I'll be here if you have any questions. What is it with those tapestries? The knights were very proud people. Whenever they did something noteworthy, they got it painted. There are only 3 here. Then we can assume those ones weren't very talented. I can give you more details on each tapestry. I've been looking at them for some time, and I've taken similar ones home. What is this place? This is one of the many castles the dragon hunters built during their prime. They were known for having many treasures. Dragon hunters? Who are they? Who were they? Not far from 2 centuries ago, before we were born, knights and mages hunted dragons for resources. You see, dragons have, apparently, hundreds of magical properties. So, we are hunted and captured for magic. Scales, eyes, fire, spit, fangs, claws, ripped apart and tortured for decades until our death. That's horrible. It is grim, yes. And suddenly, it just stopped. We know the mages are still around, looking for us, but their alliance with the knights ended. They weren't much of a threat against dragons once they didn't have magic to protect them. And slowly, our ancestors got rid of them all. So it's over now? Without a doubt. The last knight was sighted approximately 50 years ago. And yet, we're still pillaging their castles, hoping to find some treasured stones. Why aren't you doing anything? Marrow, don't say that. Don't worry, Foam. It's a simple little bug it can't understand. I doubt it can comprehend anything complex. For you see, I help my own way, with direction, not by actions. I plan, I elaborate, I manage, I foresee. I do the talking. I arrange my wings in a way that makes me look naked, even though none of us wear clothes. I thought the big red one was your boss. Junior is the Alpha's son, and as such, he is our leader. Yes, I am his personal advisor. Junior comes to me for help. There's only like 6 of you. That's a lot of leadership already. Get over yourself. Marrow, it's right though. Zan is a great mind, and a lot of help to Junior. You just need to get to know him better. Do you have work for me? Yes. You should check that room on the end of the corridor. We'll join you shortly after. By the way, Foam. Yeah? You don't have to, but I'd like you to take a look at those 3 paintings. You could learn a thing or two. Will do. Look at the little Goofy sprite. Look at the little Z fighting Goofy sprite character. This is fun seeing this art style, actually. This game looks way better in the actual game than it does in the screenshots. In part because there's like more of a charm to seeing the characters actually move and the wobbles and the lighting, as opposed to just the low fidelity graphics standing alone motionless. This is a dragon and a knight fighting to the death. We can assume the knight won because of they're bringing this tapestry. In the golden age of knights, dragons were considered their favorite target. There is no sign of magic on this tapestry, so we can assume it's dated from before they allied with mages. Can you tell us more about the mages? The two next tapestries divulge a bit more. Go take a look. Four different species? It seems like there's 4 different peoples that united over the deaths of the dragons, and then they made a combined kingdom with each other. Or maybe just 4 types of knights, maybe. 4 kingdoms, though. A bunch of knights. They look very proud. This one is amusing. It is a tribute to their teamwork and alliances. And what's that in the background? It looks like a city. Multiple species allied with the mages to build this city. Today, due to the shape of the shield protecting it, it is known as the Bubble. And as far as we know, it's only inhabited by mages. They broke the alliance? As little as they liked it, the mages still needed the knights back then. But maybe getting rid of them was the mages' plan all along. Why did they need the knights? The knights knew how to subdue us, and, if needed, how to kill us. It made the harvesting a lot easier. You really seem calm about all this. Enough tears were cried. This is now history. Ancient history. Dragonheart, maybe? And 2 mages, I think? Oh, I like this one. The red part is a beating dragon heart. What? Knighthood's history books talk about this in great detail. Together, the knights and mages figured out how to keep a dragon heart alive. This is a gift from the knights to the mages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Why do they want a beating heart? They never told, but I have my theories. Immediately after this, the mages stopped helping the knights and magically locked themselves inside their city. To this day, that barrier around the city still exists, in what we know now as a bubble-shaped shield. But why did they end their alliance? My theory? The mages had what they wanted, that heart. They didn't need the knights anymore and disposed of them, letting them die to our claws. What a bunch of jerks! You're rooting for the knights now? What? No, still, they helped them. In a way, the mages helped us by doing this. Without the mages protecting them, dragonkind quickly put an end to the era of knights. And now you're pillaging what's left of their homes. The cycle of life. Isn't it fascinating? I don't know what to think. Me neither. I do. We should get back to work now. Blue. The clean little hallway. It just has like each character being introduced one by one. Got these goofy characters. Treble. Hey, Treble. What's up? Oh, hey, Foam. Trying to get this baby open, but it's dragon-proof. The lock is strong. I can't pick it up. And it's fireproof, and it's heavy. That's because you can't pick it up, yeah. There's gotta be something in there. If only I had my tools with me. I'll figure something out. Hey, what's with that bug on you?
Yeah, Trouble, meet Marrow. Marrow, this is Trouble.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Marrow. Think of me as, the fun one.
Okay, well, hello.
Well, it's nice, but I really gotta get back to it, guys. Junior is not happy with how I've been doing lately.
Maybe we could help.
Maybe. Nah, never mind. You're too large to fit in the lock. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry, guys.
Okay, well, good luck then.
One of the options was to say melt it with fire, but they just said it's fireproof. So I don't think that works. That's like a weren't you listening check.
There's a little purple one.
Oh my god. Okay. This implies a type of guy. Ah, hey dude, what's up?
Hey, Blythe, look what I found.
Whoa, cool looking bug. Nice.
Yep, it's lost.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Isn't that a fairy firefly?
What? I can't.
Dude, foam, it's not summer. They're normally either gone or migrated.
Hey, calm down. What's the problem?
Dude, do you know what that means? I've read stories where they show up at a season during great events in history, like huge events. It's like a symbol.
You've been chewing on your weird leaves again, haven't you?
No, how dare you assume that my entire character is an extended weed joke? Why would you even think that? Do you just reduce people to like individual characteristics and then say it's their whole personality? That's really hurtful, man. Well, yeah, but I'll say that's relevant. Look, I swear, it's a recurring thing in history. Who knows? Maybe it's something good for us. Maybe the gem starvation won't happen after all.
Speaking of which, what are you doing?
Oh, this? Well, looking through these books. But I kind of got sidetracked looking at these trippy drawings.
Wait a sec. Are these books about magic?
What? It's just books. I'm safe, dude. Relax. Look, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry so much, alright?
Okay, well, just remember to be careful. Still kind of magical.
And magic's the root of evil. I know, dude. Calm down. Don't worry about me, okay?
Okay. Still, be careful, please.
Will do, dude. Will do. That's hard to say. Will do. I'm the strong one, so I'm hitting rocks with my face. I'm the asshole.
Is your face okay? Croc? I think this is too heavy for you.
What? You think I'm weak?
No, but this looks really heavy. I think it's immovable.
Yeah, well, I'm unstoppable. It's the joke, you get it?
Okay, well, good luck with that then.
I have the strength of 1,000 elders.
Maybe we should let him do his thing.
What's his deal?
Well, he and Junior often argue about who's the strongest. I guess he's just trying to show off.
Who do you think's the strongest?
Well, I don't pay that much attention to it. But while Croc has incredible strength, he's not really bright. So Croc's the strongest, but Junior always wins. Sure does. That blush. Oh. You even got like a heart on your chest. Whoa. We're lucky this castle isn't crumbling. I don't think we can get past this. Do you have different do you like different elements in your heart, literally? Hey, Marrow, by any chance, do you see in the dark? I do not. I really don't want to go down there. Maybe grab a torch? Or maybe you can find something to make light. You breathe fire, I saw it. From really close. Right, my fire. Okay, here goes. Did you ask the firefly if he sees in the dark? He's a firefly. You didn't grab a torch at all. Wait, why didn't you grab a torch? We just talked about it. I don't see anything. Gotta find something to light the room. What? There was torches out in the... Okay, that works. There. Better. Wait, what's that? Is that a gem? Oh no. That's not good. What is it? It's... dogs. Dogs. Technically, they're called gnollmoles. Oh my god. I'm imagining something that's part gnoll and part those things from Skyward Sword that were really cool. I still need to get a Sona out of one of those guys. Like those are cool creature designs. And those are moles. Gnolls aren't dogs though, because they're hyenas. And neither are moles, if I have to clarify. So you call them dogs when they're a hybrid of two creatures, then neither of those two creatures is a dog. Creatures of the underground, and also gem hunters. They made that hole. It's a gnoll hole. Which is the name of my friend's visual novel group. Or I guess it's just him, really. And other people's art that he pays for. And took everything. There's no use looking for gems here. Well, then take everything. There's strangely one. Oh no, are you sure? Positive. This is just yet another fiasco. Let's go. It's dangerous to stay near a hole dug by those things. What? Take the gem! Isn't it edible? I know it's just an example that's abandoned there so that we like are communicated to that there were gems here but they're gone now, but it still does exist. I was about to say we have a dog problem, but you're already aware of that, it seems. Oh, are they here? Yeah, I thought it smelled pretty foul in here, even for ruins. Oh my god. They're goofy. What are their weapons? What are their weapons? Like a swinging claw? Oh my god, they all have unique character designs just like the dragons do. They have different like eyebrows and builds and so on. It's funny. If you're looking for a fight, kiddo, you're gonna get it. Let me have them, guys. One dragon against 4 dogs. It's barely fair for them. Be careful, Junior. Oh, you think you can take us? Come, we'll eat you right up. Hey, Foam, Marrow. Yeah? Hey, Jay could really use some of that lucky charm you have, Marrow. I don't know if this lucky thing is true. Come on, please. I'll try. So the idea is that it's the player perspective, right? The Firefly jumps from perspective to character to character, and I control that character at a given time. I figured that we weren't just gonna stick with the same character the whole time.
Hey, Marrow. You want on the fun, too? Show me what you got, big guy. I like the way you think. Oh my god. Angry. Don't fall over. I'm a nervous fighter. Oh, is it real-time gameplay? Oh! Oh. A button to attack. I think I'm stuck on a 2D plane. Is this gonna play like One Finger Death Punch of all things? Is that where we're going with this? Yeah, last stick towards the end. Yeah, I think so. He's still red. One more time. It is One Finger Death Punch. Wild. I know exactly what this is. B to defend. It's like 2D Batman, essentially. Yeah, so you're much like Batman games. You're less making decisions and more doing what the game tells you to do via a series of increasingly complex inputs, oftentimes. But the One Finger Death Punch doesn't normally make you hold down B for any amount of time, because that'd be kind of passive feeling. Blue enemy's counterattack. He wants to defend with B and say, ah! Ah! It's very One Finger. Ow. Ow! Ow! What kind of range is he hitting me from? I'm about to die. Be very careful right now. I think that's the last enemy, so it should be safe. Just a little jank the range they can attack from. Man, that feels good. Those guys don't stand a chance against you, Jay. I've got too many deep voices because they're all dragons. Thou dare invade my castle. Oh, he's a fucking knight. So it's like, thou dare invade my castle? What the? Is that a knight? They're all supposed to be dead. Dragons? Just been millennias. Hey man, listen, we don't want any trouble, okay? We were just leaving. Thou enter mine abode, defile it, and desire to seek another day? Is it death you seek, young dragon? Ask and ye shall receive. No, I think we just explicitly asked for not that, actually. No, Junior, don't you dare. Step back, dude. Not like I have a choice here, there, guys. Marrow, impress me again. Wait, are we fighting? That seems like a bad idea. Uh-oh. Ah! Can change between blue and red very abruptly. This is not an impressive showing right now. Oh, neat. The castle is collapsing. We have to go. I'm not done with this guy. Now. Right, let's go. Well, he wasn't very tough, so I'm not that impressed, actually. Watching him ragdoll is extremely funny at that point. Wow, guys. I beat up a knight. Yeah, you did. I always believed in you. Oh, he's supposed to have like a southern accent or something, maybe? Or definitely an accent with the ah. Like heck you did. You were shaking behind us. Hey. He was scary. Dang. So many voices to keep track of immediately. Shit. But it's safe to assume he's dead. The entire castle fell right on him. His entire skeleton is in pieces. And most importantly, there was no slow camera zoom in on red eyes. Yeah. Even then, I bet Foam's gonna have nightmares for weeks. I will not. Say, Junior, please tell me Marrow's with you. It's right there. Little thing's been whispering some advice to me during the fights. That bug's got guts. Yeah, you're alive thanks to me. You're getting cocky, bug. It doesn't matter. Tonight we're celebrating with a tiny bug. What a sentence. Yeah. Dear Lord. Well, here we are. Welcome to your temporary home, Marrow. Nope, there's more dragons. An actual title card Vista thing. That's actually funny. It's wild seeing the stuff be set up in this aesthetic. It's wild. Bad news for the bug. Not gonna get remembered apparently, because this is a game. It's called 6 Legends. So either one of these characters dies very early, or nobody ever remembers Marrow. Oh. Okay, guys, we're done for the day. See you tonight. It would be wise to report to the Alpha immediately. Yeah, we're empty-handed again. Dad won't like that. What's an Alpha? Don't you know what an Alpha is? Us dragons live in flights, inhabiting volcanoes like this one. The Alpha is the ruler of the flight. His place can be challenged by a battle to the death. If there is death by natural causes, the eldest son takes his place. In other words, Junior. And attacking Dad would be insane. Indeed. Thak's strength is most impressive even for a dragon. So he's the king. A super strong king. Yeah, Lord would be a more fitting word. While we obey and benefit from his orders, the Alpha obeys the Superior. The Superior is the king, if you want to put it that way. There's another leader? Is he the Sigma male? Okay, so you obey the Alpha. Who obeys the Superior? Oh, that wasn't a question. You were saying the Alpha is the one who obeys the Superior, which is what I understood too, but I was like, I didn't read it as that, the sense as that. Exactly. The current Superior is pretty inactive, though. There hasn't been any real orders for several centuries. Centuries? How old is he? I think he's 800 years old, more or less. Wow, okay. Are those gems that important? Well, if we want to eat, kinda. Gems are our main source of food. We have some stock here, but we're running low. We keep searching, but they're getting rarer and rarer. Have you considered mining? Yeah. And since they tend to be in small spaces, only young dragons like us can go get them. Are you ever going to run out? Yikes. Well, eventually, yes. Because of the shortage, dragons have fewer and fewer children. Us 6 are the most recent generation, and we're way past our childhood years. The worst part is there isn't a single girl. Oh no! It's one of those games. We're trying to find solutions to both these problems, but we have a hard time cooperating with other dragon flights. Yep. We still haven't found a way. If I get an idea, I'll let you know. So, famine and extinction of the species. You're You're making it sound even worse than it already is. Well, don't keep your alpha waiting. You should go do that report. Oh my god. That startled me. Haven't we used this song in role-playing games? Ka, I know you're watching right now. Haven't we used this song in role-playing games? You're home. Hey, Dad. Yeah, it didn't go well. Get to the point, son. Did you find anything? Let Junior take the blame? Damn. Tell him it was the night. Look, Dad, I know we're empty-handed, but you're not going to believe it. There was a knight, Dad, and I defeated him. A knight? Now? Yeah, he had us cornered. You're right. I don't believe it. But he has... Dragonkind hasn't fought against knighthood for centuries, so you could lie to your alpha, Junior. But... the knights don't exist anymore. I made sure of that. I was one of their last victims, and not a single one has been seen ever since. Victims? I know, but I swear. Are you calling me a liar, you meaningless brat? That's not a nice thing to call your son. No, I'd never do that. Then do not shame the memory of your fallen ancestors with your puny lies, Junior. I'm sorry. Why does it have to be a lie? Or specifically, none of the things that you say have to be untrue for what we say to be true. When we got to the castle, the place had already been raided. Gnollmoles, I assume. Yeah. I kicked their butts. Good work. But you are still empty-handed. Well, yeah. They already had taken everything. And why were they still there? Like, why'd they come back for the nothing? Unless they wanted to lay a trap? But also, why not... If you're that much stronger, then why not just go in the hole and take all their shit? Or is there just like throngs of them, like thousands? I assume it's probably too much. Well, I'm glad it went better than last time, but this is a poor use of your training. Still, you're back with a complete lack of results, and this isn't something I can overlook, Junior. Yeah, the place was empty to begin with. You mean to tell me that an entire castle didn't have a single item of interest? That was a gem we didn't take with us. I also didn't necessarily fly around to the other parts of the castle, past the passages that were locked. We can't afford poor work, Junior. You should know that by now. If the castle was empty, you shouldn't have decided to go there to begin with. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Dad. I know I messed up. We'll find some gems soon enough. Shouldn't you just, maybe you should just like stay out there until you find more. Is there any reason? I guess there's still food here to eat. Otherwise I was like, what's the point of coming back if you're not eating regardless? I should hope so, Junior. Dad, I know we're having trouble finding gems lately, but we still have enough to survive for quite a while. I'm sure we'll find something eventually. We have to. You realize what happens if you do not. More than anyone, I will see the flight die of starvation with my own eyes. But I'm not going to let the flight down. You're not allowed to. We're done here. Thank you, Dad. For what, not eating you? Like... Zan, We have any other leads for gems?
None. I suggest exploring. It would be the next logical step.
Were you not already doing that? Yeah, I'll talk to the guys tonight about it. Anyways, Marrow, what'd you think of Dad? Pretty amazing, huh?
He's massive and impressive.
You know it, bro. So you want to look around? We still have a little time before the sun sets.
Why not?
It's not like I've ever been in a volcano before. I wouldn't expect a firefly to survive in a volcano. Cool. Zan, you show him around. I got stuff to do.
As you wish.
He did not appreciate being delegated this. Terrific. I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks, dude. Look at his face. His sprite especially says it all.
I know what you really think. Thanks for playing along.
His father seems kind of unforgiving.
He is, but it's for the good of the flight. Junior will have to be stern too when he becomes the alpha. We have a bit of time before the end of the day. If you want to look around, I'll guide you.
Sure. And we have another wander around section with our third character in a row so far. I did not expect this character to run, honestly. Look at him go. He's so goofy looking. He's a goofy little guy. There's plants growing in here. All right, well, that's the 40-minute mark, so that's about the time to stop this for the day. So this has been 6 Legends. There's a demo that goes on for apparently 3 hours if you go by the pop-up at the beginning, so you can check out more of it for free if you want, and then check out the full game at your own leisure. Yeah, this has been a neat little thing to take a look at. I really dig the vibes. It takes me back to playing Zenith a million years ago, a game that I played that nobody else knows exists, but it was a game that had like terrible gameplay, and it was like mostly like asset reuse and like, or whatever assets they could get. So it was like a low fidelity game, but like the writing and stuff was like really solid the whole way through. It had genuine jokes and comedic timing and everything, that to the point where it was like genuinely just enjoyable to do a playthrough of, even if it was kind of bare bones and kind of a bare bones indie thing. This one has a leg up already because it has a whole ass aesthetic that it's recreating pretty well, actually. It's neat to see play out here. I don't have a ton of nostalgic for this art style necessarily, because it's not, none of the stuff I played quite looked like this, but yeah, it definitely makes me think of RuneScape from what I can remember of playing it on the computer during Infotech when I was a freshman in high school, and never again. It didn't really grab me, RuneScape, but it was a good distraction when I couldn't do anything else in the learn how to use word processors class, which I did not need to learn anything from. We're learning typing today. Oh, okay. Back to mining ore that explodes sometimes. Anyway, thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time. You can check out the link in the description to play the game for yourself. Goodbye.